Whether you can do a video journal or a letter of some sort, making sure that they have documentation of you giving them your blessing. There's something about a father's blessing for both their daughters and their sons that it's a puzzle piece into a soul. I think we're walking around with a wounded culture because there's so many folks who don't have their dad's blessing. There's going to be some sort of catalog that your kids can go back to, a cornerstone they can touch as they get older, right?
Yep.
The second one is time, and that is I would set up regularly scheduled intervals with each of them, whether that's a breakfast, whether that's a lunch, whether that's a monthly or a whatever. I want them to feel like I got laser beam time with dad. It may not be as much as I wanted, but when I got it, it was intense. It was just us.
Yep.
And they're going to get a ringside seat, a model for how to grieve well and how to live well, and a lost art in our culture, how to die well. I want you to model for your kids, hey, this chemo sucks, this hurts, I'm nervous, I'm scared. And I want you to not let them feel like they've got to keep you propped up. And when they go into caretaker mode, let them, because it's going to be a great gift for them and your wife. It's a both and.
All right.
There will come days when you can't get out of bed and they say, Dad, do you need anything? And I want you to be able to say, you know what I'd love to do? Borrow your nervous system for about 30 minutes. Will you cuddle up on the couch next to me? We can watch The Office reruns or something. It'll give them a job. And more importantly, that job is like them, not like can you get me a glass of water? Sure, anybody can get you a glass of water. But when your daughter walks in and you say, dude, 30 minutes, I need 30 minutes of Susan hugs right now. That's what makes me feel better than any of my medicine. And give her an opportunity to not carry all of it, but carry a little bit of it.
Sure.
And it takes away a teeny tiny little bit of the powerlessness that all your kids feel right now. And then the last one is, dude, I want them to see you love your wife to the freaking moon and back.
Yeah.
How's she doing with all this?
It's day to day. We weren't sure I'd wake up the same person after brain surgery because of where the tumor was and everything. I mean, my memory's not what it used to be, but other than that, I would say I'm generally the same. But yeah, there's been a lot of just scary things through this, I guess, for her, where it was just like she wasn't sure if I'd wake up the same. I think like most couples, we always talked about retirement as being a time that we could kind of pick what we got to do together. And all of a sudden that's changed, and it's like, okay, how do we start doing some of that now? And
I love that. It sounds like you've modeled what living well looks like. You're modeling in an amazing way what dying well is going to look like. You got life insurance, right? This isn't all just hocus pocus. You've done your wife's going to isn't going to have to go to work on Monday after your funeral, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I need you to say something out loud for me, okay?
All right.
Say these words for me. You don't have to believe them. I just want you to have said them, okay? I have brain cancer.
I have brain cancer.
And I am not a burden on my family.
And I am not a burden on my family.